I resigned from my title Miss Grand Nepal Miss Viva 2025, and it was not an easy decision at all. It came out of many things throughout the period of time. I was linked with organization. I was harassed. I was mentally tortured. I was threatened multiple times again and again, and that is why I resigned from my title. This crown was my dream. I worked day and night for it. I sacrificed my comfort, my time, my peace. Winning was not just an achievement, it was something I had prayed for. So walking away from it, it broke my heart. From the beginning of my national competition, I was under constant pressure. I was told to sell and buy tickets, and I was clearly informed that if I did not manage tickets, I would not be entering to top 10. Instead of focusing fully on my performance, I was competing with fear and stress. After winning, I expected support and professionalism, but during my first official photo shoot, there was no proper team arranged for me, no structured preparation. I felt alone all the time when I should have felt supported. Before leaving for international competition in Thailand, I was assured that all my accessories, hair extensions, and styling essential would be managed by the organization. I trusted those words, but at the last moment, I was suddenly told to manage everything by myself and ask some brand. It was shocking. I had very little time, and because of organization's bad term and conflict with many brands and designers in Nepal, most of them refused to help me. Many doors were already closed before I could even knock. I left for Thailand feeling unprepared and emotionally exhausted, but something unexpected happened there. People slowly came to know about my situation. Thai designers, stylists, and kind individuals began approaching on their own. Without their kindness, I truly don't know how I would stood confidently on that international stage. They became my support system when I had none. Even then, the pressure did not stop. One day before preliminary, I was threatened to be brought back Nepal before the finals. Imagine preparing for one of the biggest moments of my life when being told it could all be taken away overnight. My parents were constantly being called and pressured. My mother was worried every single day when I was in Thailand. There were also moments when my personal boundaries were not respected and I had to formally say no. I know my values, I know my dignity, and I'll never extend self respect over any opportunities. And after returning to Nepal, there were no structured plans, no follow up works, no professional management. My masses were ignored. I was not properly supported financially either. For a long time, I stayed silent. I endured everything quietly. But when I realized that other girls were also being harassed, being humiliated, I understood that silence would not only protect the wrong people. So let me be clear. I did not resign because I was weak. I resigned because I value myself. What truly broke me was not just what happened to me, it was what I began to hear about other women. The organizer of Miss Grand Nepal talked to contestant coming this year, speaking badly about me, defaming my name in front of other contestants, spreading false narratives, and creating an environment of harassment and humiliation. Instead of uplifting women, he chose to tear one down. And let me be very clear. Defaming a woman does not make you powerful. Threatening a woman does not make you superior. Trying to silence a woman does not make you right. It only exposes your weakness. I'm not someone who stays quiet when women are harassed. I'm not someone who watch another girl be humiliated and pretend not to see it. If you attack on us, you challenge for all of us. Women are not crowned to be controlled. We are not titled to be manipulated. We are not voices to be silent. We are leaders. We are fighters. We are creator of our own destiny. I stand for empowerment, not just on stage with a microphone and a slash, but in real life. In uncomfortable rooms, in different moments, in decisions that cost me something. If raising my voice makes people uncomfortable, so be it. I'll raise my voice, I'll stand for myself, and I'll stand for every woman who has been told to adjust, compromise, or stay quiet. This is bigger than me. This is about respect. This is about dignity. This is about changing the narrative. A crown does not define a queen, her courage does.